Hey, how's it going everyone out there? This is Jakejames Lugo. Welcome to the channel, and the video you're about to see is an unboxing and impressions video based on the Exceed fighting system from Level 99 Games. These guys get together a whole bunch of different IPs from various video games and other stuff and puts them in tabletop form and makes a whole action battle type of game in card form. It's actually pretty cool. The one that Level 99 had sent me here is the bundle for Shovel Knight from Yacht Club Games. This means that they pull together various characters like Shovel Knight, Shield Knight, and a whole bunch of others and puts it into a card action battle game that makes you pit together different types of characters against one another. It's really cool, and I can't wait to actually show you guys the different contents of it. We're not going to really focus too much on how to play the game itself. I'm more concerned with what actually comes in the bundles, what are the actual contents of the package itself. But anyway, I'm going to show all that stuff to you guys right now. Let me know what you guys think about this stuff down below in the comments section, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so here is the bundle that Level 99 Games had sent me. Again, this is the Shovel Knight themed Exceed fighting system. This is the bundle of the box, as well as also the playmat, from my understanding here. It even says on the top, playmat. We're going to first open up the playmat before we get to the big bundle there, so that way we can actually put the cards on something, which would be kind of cool. Let me use my scissors here to open up this bad boy. As I'm opening this up, let me know what you guys think about this stuff, what type of videos and other types of things you guys want me to check out in these videos here on the channel. Let me know about that stuff down in the comment section below. So here we go. Get the plastic off here. It's nice, pretty nice packaging, I'm not gonna lie. It reminds me of like one of those like, you know, poster packages for like special edition posters. If you've ever seen them in like places like Hot Topic or something, it's pretty dope. Okay, so let's open this bad boy up. See what this mat is looking like. If we can actually get this thing open. It's like neatly, like tightly packed, like super tight packed. Okay, there we go. Open it up here. So I'm opening it on this side and then pulling it out here. Okay, I'm gonna put this over on the side, of course, so we could always stay on brand, of course. And now let's put this to the side first so that way we can roll this out here. We're gonna kind of roll it out right here. And there goes the playmat. This is actually cool artwork. I like this. This is pretty dope. Let me see if I can get this fully in view here on the camera without moving the camera. But you see Shovel Knight, you can see Plague Knight, you see a bunch of other random miscellaneous people in the background, which is pretty cool. You got little spots for the cards, of course, for when you're playing the game. This feels nice too. If you've ever seen a lot of the different playmats for like stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh, stuff like Magic the Gathering, Duel Masters, and various others, other type of like card games that are out there, this is again pretty typical of what the type of material they would use. It feels very similar to like a mouse pad mat, if I really have to describe it. And this one is just easily, you could roll it up, you can kind of, you know, do all types of stuff, or I could roll it up this way, really is how it came packaged, and then just put it in like my backpack and take it with me wherever I'm gonna go. But as far as the artwork and everything else is concerned, this is really nice. I really dig it. I really give them props for a nice, good, high level of quality, I should say, for the mat. And it's got the artist signature and everything. It's pretty cool. So obviously you're going to be paying attention to this more often with you actually playing the game, more so than actually looking at the artwork. But it's a cool thing to see, at least. You got the 2 gauge bars, you got all the different numbers, I guess, for the player life, as well as also the places where you're going to put the cards as well. That's pretty cool. So now let's open up this bad boy here, the actual bundle. The Exceed Fighting System bundle, themed to Shovel Knight from Level 99 Games. Now, one thing I did notice is that when I was talking with them and I looked up on some extra stuff on their website, they have other themes and other types of bundles based on various properties. One of them is Street Fighter that I didn't know, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. If I didn't know, I would have been like, hey, send me the Street Fighter one. But hey, I love Shovel Knight, so Shovel Knight is pretty awesome. But maybe one day we'll take a look at the Street Fighter bundle. So here we go. We got the back of the box here. We got a bunch of different things. We got Shovel and Shield Knight. We got Propeller Knight, Mold Knight, Tinker Knight. Talks a little bit about the characters themselves, as well as also describing the game overall in the set. Good artwork in the front and the sides and everything. It looks, again, I would totally like have this in like your collection. It's not something you would really throw away, obviously to store your cards and everything else, but just to keep as like a collector's item. It's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure Yacht Club Games, that they put their logo on there, appreciates that we got some good packaging. So opening it up, you could already tell even from the inside, we also got some good packaging, which is pretty dope. So inside here, what do we get? We get our official 2020 rule book, which is good. Now, I'm not going to go through all the rules of the Exceed fighting system. That would take way too long. We're just going to look at the contents of the actual bundle here, look at the quality of it, and just give our overall impressions, our first impressions of that. As far as like the rule set is concerned, that could be for another time. Or again, there's plenty of other videos on YouTube if you want to be able to look at the specific rule set of that. But if you're interested in playing the game, this pretty much has, from what I could tell, most of the information that you're going to need. It even has a FAQ in here if you just want to kind of like, you know, spring right through that type of stuff. Tells you what the cards and all their values and stuff means, using some basic lingo from just scrolling through some of the things. Like I can see some similar lingo and similar terminology that you would see in things like Magic the Gathering or anything else. Again, mulligan is to kind of like reshuffle your cards again at the very start, kind of do your hand and such. Pretty good things here. Very good resource. And again, this is the 2020 version that comes with this bundle, so I'm pretty sure there's probably been other editions, but you want the most updated version of the rule set. Again, like you can see all the different types of people, play testers and things like that. That's pretty cool. Inside, what's in the rest of the package? We got advertisements. Again, there goes the Street Fighter one I was mentioning before. That's pretty dope, and it's got cool artwork too. We got Pixel Tactics, empty reels, a couple other extra stuff, again, for some other games from level 99. And then, of course, we also got a nice card, or I guess you could say card box, which is pretty cool. We got a couple in here. I could see Shovel and Shield. I could see Mole Knight. I'm guessing, let's open this up because I'm curious. Like, is it for every single character and there's multiple decks they could just store like that? Let's see what's up here. Let's see. Okay, so we got Mole Knight, we got Propeller Knight, we got Tinker Knight, and we got Shovel and Shield. So it's exactly like what I said, but it should be in this order, though, to be honest with you. Let's go back way. Mole Knight at the end, just because. Or, secondly, let's put Propeller Knight at the end, just because. So there goes Shovel and Shields. Again, these are basically boxes that you could store your cards in, so you would kind of, let's see if we could actually do this without messing up the boxes themselves. Okay, you can actually go like this here, bend it, make it so that way you could put the box together, and then when you want to store your cards, okay, put it like that, bend the top here, bend the sides, or at least the other bottom part of it there, and there you go. You have your box here where you could store your deck. Obviously, you don't want to put card protectors on if you're going to store them in here. I would highly recommend, if you have trading cards, definitely get card protectors for them if you're going to be playing like that. It's always a good thing to have, but I'll probably do the same thing with these other ones later, but just, you know, for the sake of this video, just to show them how it is, how they'll look like. Again, not that big, not too meaty and stuff, but it's good, a good right size. So let's put those over there. We're going to put Sword and Shields right on the top. What else we got in here? What's this? Okay, we got Tinker Knight. Okay, when resolving your specials and ultras, add the effects to boost it. Okay, so this is another like addition to the play mat that you'll put on there, or at least another addition that you'll put for the rest of the game if you're actually playing. It looks pretty cool. I love the artwork. I think it's dope. This looks like it bends at one point, but I don't want to bend it now. I don't want to mess it up. What do we got in here? So here we go to the cards. So we got Errata. We got, what do we got here? The content section of on the Shovel Knight Play core box list, 137 cards, but it actually comes with 159. The King Knight set contains 37. Okay, so it's talking about all the different sets and stuff. It's pretty cool. Again, good stuff to hear. Oh, it's an error. Okay. Oh, okay, so they're kind of poking fun at themselves with the error. Again, I'm just showing it here on the camera. Hopefully it's in focus enough. Errors, egads has got Shovel poking fun at here. It says here on the bottom, which you can't make out, it says, sorry if we made you panic with those typos on the boxes. We promise that you'll have all the components required in order to enjoy your new game. Have fun. Okay, so that's a little note from level 99. So that's a good, I appreciate that. You know, something that a lot of companies don't go out of the way to actually do something like that. So give them some props for that. Let's open up some of these cards here just to see them. So I'm guessing these are like the setting type of cards or the land cards. Again, without knowing the full rule set of what's up with these cards here, let's try to see if I could actually open up this bad boy without ripping anything, because it's like super tightly packed. Come on. Trying to open it up. I'm doing this all in real time, so bear with me here, because these are like super tightly packed, and I appreciate them being tightly packed, but I also do have to acknowledge how much of a pain in the butt it is to open up this type of stuff. Here, I'm gonna get a little section I can actually cut with the scissors here. If I could do it without snipping the cards, that'd be good. Yeah, there we go. I'm like trying to break it here open. So let's see if we can get this. There we go. We just open this up a little bit easier. There we go. There we go. It's like trying to use like your nail trying to get this little package open. So funny. I'm not gonna cut this too. I'm gonna do this all in real time. You guys are going through this torture with me, seeing how it is. This is what you're gonna be doing if you pick this setup. Okay, so here we go. A little scratch right there, but not that big a deal. So here we go. We got some of these Looks like setting cards. It looks like little lands and stuff. Pretty cool, I guess, to put on the top, like on the play mat there. These look pretty good as far as the artwork is concerned. Just again, just mixing them up or whatnot. Just to give you guys an idea. It's got little campsites, a little treasure. Digging up some treasure, which is pretty cool. I appreciate that. So let's put those on the side there. Let's go to more of the rest of the box set in here. We got a couple sets in here. So we got the Shovel Knight and Sword, was it Shovel Knight and Shield Knight? We have, what is it? Is this Propeller Knight or is this, you know, it's different knights in here. Okay, so Propeller Knight, Mole Knight, and everybody else. So here we go, we're good. So these are the 4 different sets. So I'm guessing you put each one inside the bundle there. So let's just do the Sword and Shield one, just to start things off. Okay, because we could always put it in the box right here. And there's some, I'm gonna double check to see if there's any more stuff inside the box itself. I could open this up. Again, it's the same thing. It's tightly packaged. There we go. Again, I appreciate the you know, thoroughness with the packaging, but it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to open. There we go. Let's check out some of these cards. See Shield Knight on there. See an action from Shovel Knight out there. The Shovel Drop, by the way. Let me see if I can get there. Check it out. The Shovel Drop. That's the same type of move that he does in the games, and what he does also in was it Indie Pogo? If you guys have never seen Indie Pogo before, definitely look it up. It's got Shovel Knight in it. Anyway, there goes the Shovel Knight card. Look how freaking beast that Shovel Knight card is. He looks like the Mobile Suit Gundam version of Shovel Knight. I don't know what was up with, what was it, with the Yacht Club games. Okay, no, here we go. So they got 2 different versions. Okay, so hold on. I'm looking at this backwards. I should be looking at it like this. So we got the normal version of Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. And then they got their upgraded version. This isn't even their final form. This is their final form, which is pretty funny. When you exceed, flip Shield Knight to her exceed side and place her onto any space. As an action, you may place Shield Knight onto any space. Okay, so yeah, so they kind of work together and stuff, but they look pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, this artwork is pretty cool compared to their original. Look like the original design of Shovel Knight and Shield Knight are pretty good, but looking at this is like they got real anime all of a sudden. They hit that anime power up, and that's what happened. So anyway, we got a couple other cards in here we can look through. What does this say? What is this? Okay, so I guess this is... Okay, it talks about a few of their like actual different cards and the attacks and stuff, so I want to make sure I put them there with them there. We got various different cards. Okay, so this is the back of the cards here. Okay, because I'm looking at, because you know how like certain cards always have like their back artwork and stuff, and then we got the actions, the rules. It talks about all the rules, which is pretty cool to give you a little reminder and stuff. Here's the back of them, the cards. Look pretty nice. Again, nice artwork. Got Shovel and Shield sleeping, which is pretty cute. Then you got all the different actions between Shovel Knight, Shield Knight, different stuff. Look at Shovel Knight actually shoveling. We actually got him shoveling finally. Shoveling for stuff. And he's got different attacks. Looks like same thing with Shield Knight. Shield Boomerang, which seems pretty cool. Tandem attack, spike, whole bunch of different stuff. Again, I really dig the artwork. It's really cool. They're all pretty much in sync. They look the very same type of like aesthetic that what is it that you would expect from various trading card games like this, or I guess you could call it a trading card game, but again, it's a game, Exceed, like, you know, fighting system game. I know all the lingos look crazy and stuff, but you guys know what I mean. So let's put these cards in their bundle. Okay, 2 players, 15 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so put that there. Boom. Put them all together like that, and then that stays with here. This stays with here. Okay, cool. So that's that bundle there. So let's look at 1 or 2 more, just for the sake of just keeping things together. Now, one thing I do notice that there's no dice in this. So this game, you don't need like any sort of like dice or anything like that. This is just the packaging. There's like nothing else in here, right? Just want to double check, see if there's anything else in here. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. This is just to kind of make sure everything stays, you know, tidy inside your box. Let's open up, which one we got here? We got Tinker Knight. Let's go with Tinker Knight. I'm feeling some Tinker Knight right now. Let's go with the Tinker. Okay, we can just open this up. Again, hard packaging. Gotta rip this bad boy open. Okay. Dang it. Don't want to bend the cards. Don't want to bend the cards. That's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to bend these cards because they are very nice cards and they do not need to be bended. Or bent. Bended is not a real word. So anyway, open up the package with some Tinker Knight, and then we'll put together the box here, you know, as just a way just to kind of complete everything. And I'm going to do the other 2 eventually at some point. I'm not going to go through each one just to kind of, you know, keep the video somewhat short. So here we go. We got Tinker Knight stuff. We got a whole bunch of stuff. What is this? Okay, this is all the back cards. Okay, so these are the cards. We use the back side of Tinker Knight with this card, and then the right side card as a proxy for proxy for your Tinker Knight tank card. Okay, so yeah, these I guess goes around like the whole like Tinker and his like little stuff. Here goes the Tinker Knight card. There goes Tinker Knight. Where is this the? This is the original. This is the original version of Tinker Knight, and this is extra crispy, as you could tell. So I'm guessing if I could put these to the side for a second. Here we go. Look at this. It matches up. I like this. This is pretty cool. So in the game, like I guess like when you get all these cards up, like he gets all these like different power-ups. On the back, it doesn't really have anything of these cards. These are just pretty normal. But once you get him to his Exceed form, or when he buffs up, then he gets like this on the field. Pretty much. Takes like 3 spaces. That's actually pretty cool. And it says the description of what's up with him here. Your life begins at half its maximum. When your life will reach 0, exceed at no cost instead. So pretty much when you defeat him, then he becomes beast mode. And he gets a whole bunch of other abilities from what I could tell, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like the artwork where it has all the different cards together. So we have other rules here, or other different stuff here involving Tinker Knight Exceed, as well as also just regular Tinker Knight. Again, original and extra crispy. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And again, we got the actions, we got the rules that talks about how to play with him. Let's put that there. And we have all his different action cards and everything else. So different actions. We got Spike, we got Dive. Pretty cool where it's just like doing that to like some random knight. I don't think it's not Shovel Knight. He's just doing it to some random knight, which is funny. What else we got here? Focus, Assault. Just Tinker Knight just going in on somebody. Or just, different types of actions that Tinker Knight can do. Just scrolling through them. Okay, so, wait a second. We got different knights on this one. I thought for a second that was maybe like a different form of Tinker Knight, but it's not. This is Tinker Knight right here. As you guys could see. Again, a little bit out of focus, but still we got all his different actions. We got, I guess, more types of actions he could do. And other stuff, which is pretty cool overall. Again, I like the artwork. I think it looks pretty good. And funny enough, is this a little different? Yeah, look at this. Got different versions of the back of the cards. So these are the cards that are specifically for Tinker Knight in like his other form. And then you got these other action cards that are like this, that are done in color. Different stuff. I guess that's a good way to tell like what card is which, between the two cards if you have them face down and stuff. And that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. I actually think that is pretty darn cool. So let's put the Tinker Knight box together. And then we'll just kind of move on from there. Over there like that. Again, very simple. Just put it together like that. Bend these here. The tops. Bend the top section. Then bend the top as well as also again to close it. And then do the same thing for the bottom section there. So there we go. Pretty cool. Okay, let's put the Tinker Knight cards in here. So that way they don't get messed up, which would be a good thing to kind of keep in here. Like that. And there we go. So overall, without opening up the rest of them, okay, these are the other two, which is, again, a Propeller Knight and a Mole Knight. Okay, but just offhand, just looking at all this stuff, I think it's pretty interesting. I think it's pretty neat. Again, as a card game, again, without knowing the rules of stuff, again, that will take way too long to dive into that. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it has all the necessary information for you to get started. Okay, so this is like the little platform for Tinker Knight, to use as like his 3 cards, so you could just like have all 3 of them there. When resolving your specials and ultras and the effects to boost it, it's got all this other stuff. It's pretty cool overall. I like that. But yeah, so overall, I think it's pretty dope. I think that the bundle is pretty good. Great packaging, great artwork on the cards, great great information and little bundles and stuff that you could always reference while you're playing the game, or if you just are playing the game with somebody else. There's a lot of cool things, man. I really think it's awesome. It even has, on the back here, how much time you could use to play with Tinker Knight and everything else. It's pretty cool. So yeah, those are my impressions of the Exceed fighting system, the Shovel Knight bundle for the Exceed fighting system from Level 99 Games, also Yacht Club Games. Let me know what you guys think about this stuff down below in the comments section. Tell me, do you guys want me to look at more stuff like this? Whether it's from the Exceed system. Again, like I mentioned, they have a Street Fighter version of this game set. It'd be kind of cool because I know a lot of us here on the channel love Street Fighter. I would love to take a look at that if that's what you guys want to see, or any other tabletop games or other stuff that you guys want me to take a look at. It's a little bit of a different flavor than what we get here on the channel with video games and stuff. But anyway, leave me that stuff down below in the comments section. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys again very soon. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Go ahead and click the boxes on the side to see more videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to go visit my Patreon page for exclusive gaming content that I know you'll really love. Hope you have a chill day. Peace out and stay epic, everybody.